Okay, welcome back to another episode of Planetbase. For those of you guys who aren't familiar with the game, Planetbase is a sci-fi colony builder-up where you get jettisoned into space with a bunch of strangers and it's up to you to keep them alive and to create a thriving colony. Now, we have already started our colony on this blue-green kind of deadly-looking poisonous planet in the background here, and we want to continue that. Because we're doing quite well, actually, as a matter of fact. It looks deadly, but we're doing fine. I'll lift you off. We had finally gotten the large starport, which we have right there, and we were building our reception area. Now, we want this canteen up and running, so we can get more people fed. And we want to build an additional barracks here. Not barracks, I mean cabin over here, so that visitors can actually sleep. And potentially we also want to have another entrance point. So I think we should do that first. We want this oxygen generator right there, nicely. And we want a nice, beautiful little airlock right there. It should still be in the green. It's all perfectly safe. So nothing's going to happen. Nothing bad, at least, I hope. And we want a cabin. We want a nice big cabin over here, so people can get. Well, should we put it there? Is that a good spot? Yeah, it'll be fine. We can still build out in this direction, and still have a lot of opportunities to grow in this direction. So it's not this. I know it's a dead end cabin. The cabin is a dead end building, but it doesn't block us from actually expanding too far. We can also expand in this direction. We are fine. Holy, okay, that was a close call there. How is our power doing? In the last couple of episodes, we had a bit of trouble with power. We have the power collector here that's not completely full. That's too bad, I guess. And we are losing quite a bit of power. We have 219 kilowatts of power that we're using. It's going really fast. You can see that it's racing down. So we might need to shut some things down. But we do have a bunch of solar power collectors or power collectors here available. Now, in this episode, I was hoping to expand our colony in production. So we want to have an additional production setting somewhere over here. So we can build some more mines and potentially get some more production running. The only problem is, there isn't really any spot at the moment where we can mine. We can put a mine over here or over here. Right there. But I don't really want them over here. I don't want my colonists to work here because it's kind of dangerous. I want them to work either over here, as far away from the dangerous terrorists that could be coming over this side, and I want them to stay safe, basically. We got 2 more engineers. Perfect. So how is our status? We're doing good. It's not excellent, but we're doing okay. We have 103 colonists. From the last episode we had reached the century, which is great. We have 32 workers, 31 biologists, 20 engineers. So we have enough engineers now to stop getting some more engineers. I think we should definitely do something about those engineers. Now we want to have a couple more medics. Medics are a little bit more important. So we just a couple more medics so we can get that beautiful medical supplies up and running a bit faster. So, in this episode, we want to expand a little bit. Now, we want to put a production plant right here, nice big one. So we can do a little bit more managing of more mines. So we're gonna put that right there, and then we'll put some more mines over here. They should still be in the green, I think. Let's see, are they still in the green? No, they won't be in the green. So we'll have to do something about adding an additional lightning rod over here, so we get we get a little bit more overlap or more protection. So I was thinking about putting a nice big lightning rod over here, and that will protect us from a lot of lightning, of course, but it will immediately also block us from expanding that direction. This will block this route, so we won't be able to expand over on this side, which is fine. We don't need to expand in this direction anyway. We have a lot of space over there. We can still expand out in that direction and do all sorts of stuff. This is more than enough space to get to the 300 colonists that we need to finish the game. So we can still put a nice big lightning rod right there and have everybody nice and safe. This will also give us a huge amount of space, a lot of area to grow in and expand in for the utilities mostly, because well, this is going to be mostly utilities over here and not so much domes. I think that's more than enough. We have enough domes for now. So we want to have this thing all the way over here. It's going to be a bit of an overlap. That's fine, I guess. But we need to get there first. So for that, we need a lot of metal. Which is a bit of an issue, of course. All right, we're running out of power. Our power clutch over there. That's the last one. This one's already empty. So we might need to just turn some things off. So let's press F4, disable stuff. Let's remove the dome so we can see what we're doing. And we want our food production facilities to keep running, of course. These are all on. And of course our really big guy over here as well. We want people to still be able to go to bed and to eat. We don't need them to work, just want them to eat and be happy. Same goes for this side. So we want them to be able to eat and to be able to sleep. Perhaps they should also be allowed to go to the bar. So that should reduce the amount of power that we're using, which is fine, I guess. And there's another cabin coming up real quick here. It's excellent. We want, of course, to put some things down over here. So let's put down a couple of meal makers and a couple of small little tables. Just small little tables. I don't want these people to mingle. I just want them to be able to use the tables. That's all. I don't want them to sit on the floor. This is not a an alternative dining hall. This is a normal dining hall. So here, sun's back up again. The storm is reducing. Excellent. Power is critical. I know that. Nothing we can do about that in a moment. I'm just going to have to hope this will last for the last few minutes. It's just a minute more. And then our solar panels should turn around into the sun and get us a whole bunch more power. Alright, so we need to get these power clutches filled, and then we can turn everything back on again and get back to work. So how are our guards doing? We have 11 guards, and 4 of them are armed. The rest of them are walking around with sticks. Now, having seen what happened in America, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the world has also seen what's happening in America, what happened in America. A guy with a stick, yeah, not so very impressive. So we'll have to change that. We need to give them a gun, and we need to give them a target eventually. How is our power doing? Power is doing great. 257, 259. It's going up. We can of course always use a bit more power, but I need to first fill up a couple of these power clutches before we can actually move on to turning some resources back on again. And we need to. Oh, we run out of plastic apparently. That's okay, I guess. No big deal, right? We'll get that. So let's turn some of these guys back on again. There we go. So we can have a trader come by. We have quite a bit of medical supplies, 18 of that. We can sell that, right? We have also quite a bit of money, so we can definitely buy a couple of driller bots if necessary. How's our power doing? 300 kilowatts of power. There we go. Perfect. So we need to get to 500 kilowatts of power to get the milestone power monger. If we get that, we'll be set. And I think that 500 kilowatts of power is definitely possible, considering we already have almost 350 kilowatts of power generation with just all of these power plants up and running. We should be able to get to that 500 real quick. How is this doing? Okay, this is almost full. We're almost at the half of the day, so we have managed to get 1, 2, and a little bit of power in our power clutches in just half a day. That isn't very impressive. That's not very impressive at all, actually. As a matter of fact, that's very sad. We need to get some more power. If we have a storm in the morning and that disrupts our power collection from the sun because it has overclouding, whatever. We will not be able to fill our power collectors in enough time, so we need to have some more solar panels. So we have some space over here for additional panels. We can of course put a couple of them down. Let's put another really big one over here. And we have some more colonists, I think, I hope. Yes, some more doctors. Excellent. So we have enough doctors now that we can definitely put us back to normal again. So 50-50 on the workers and the biologists. So we keep that coming in. But we don't necessarily need any more doctors. Doctors we have enough of for now. So this is full, this is full, this guy's full. These are filling up nicely. It's going to take a little bit of time. This one's almost halfway. So that's definitely good. Okay, what if we turn everything back on again? How much power do we use? 129. Okay. Oh no, 231. All right. I totally misjudged that. That's never going to get us completely full of power. So, and the storm is coming back again. Cloud cover is now at 28%. So this is something we should definitely focus on, getting some more solar panels, because technically speaking, we should have twice as much power generation coming in as we are using. So we are definitely behind the curve there. That's definitely not good. We need to be generating upwards of 470 kilowatts of power, 460 kilowatts of power on a given day. So we need to definitely focus on putting down some more solar panels, which of course they're doing. Look at them, they're all pumping out a whole bunch of metal. We also have a bunch of plastic now, so we can put down a couple beds here. One there, and one there. We still have these guys here to build, so we can't just use up all of our plastic. So the big guy off, we don't need it. So there you go. We're generating less than 200 kilowatts of power. Excellent. So this is going okay. Wind is coming up. Oh, it's actually going back down again. So we're not generating that much power, but it's still enough to get this power collector full. I think we won't be able to fill this one up. We don't have enough time. For sure not. But we'll get this done. We'll have to get through the night with 1, 2, 3, 4 power collectors. We've run out of spares again. Why? What are you guys doing with all those spares? Alright, well, fine. We will have to deal with that in the future. Drinking fountain has been built. Excellent. That means that they're working on the canteen. Good. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 metal. Sorry, 4 metal. 4 metal. And then we should have that section here built. This is going to be a nice visitor. Yes, he is. He's a visitor with he's got sleep problems and he's got morale problems. So he's here for beer and for a nice little nap. It's okay, I guess. So let's see. Do we need... This storage facility over here is completely empty. Why is that? This is filling up nicely. This thing is already full. There's a lot of starch, though. I would like to have... let me just turn the visitors and the colonists off. I want a trader to come by. And I want him to come by on the big pad so that we can get some of this stuff sold. I mean, we have a lot of starch that we can't really use or do anything with. How is our food doing? Okay, it's going back down again. We definitely need another nice big biodome. How's this going? We need 2 more metal and 1 plastic. Ooh, all right. Well, my workers are all busy working on the solution for our little problem here. How's this going? Okay, we just need some semiconductors, and then we can build some more bots. So I guess that's okay. I guess we're doing okay. See, we have 21 ore, right? So I can turn these off, right? Yeah, and just leave 1 on. Let's turn this one off, and let's leave this one on, actually. This one's fine. Put that on high alert. So the 2 driller bots that we have can go in there and work, and the rest of the workers will come back in here and just do their normal stuff, normal routine stuff. Right, we're making spares now finally, and we should be able to make some semiconductors. Or do we have? Yeah, we already have one. Okay, good, excellent. So they're making the spares they need. Nice. And what else? Why is he carrying plastic here? Oh, okay, he's going to build this meal makers here, of course. Now that we have this additional production facility over here, almost up and running, we need to think about what we're going to build here. Because I think we need some more metal processors, right? Because we have a lot of ore, and most of the processors here are full of ore. So that's all good. The only problem is that we can't seem to get through this ore fast enough to produce enough metal. So we need some more metal processors, that's for sure. We also need to grow a little bit further. And to be able to do that, we need some more space. Should we... I'm going to put this priority on this thing right now, for now. Because I think that we need the metal there. We need that, that solar power plant. So when the morning comes, because this storm is going to blow over during the night, and we should have a full day of power tomorrow. The storm should return in the evening, so we will have maybe 3/4 of a day of actual power generation. The rest will be storm cover, not much use. Yes, I know we run out of spares. Nothing we can do about that. All right, we have 21 medical supplies. Excellent. You guys are working hard. So let's see. Well, what do you have to sell, and what is your commission? 45%. Excellent. So you have the Goliath turbine. I would like to have that. So I'm going to give you a whole bunch of this stuff. Like so. And I'm going to give you a couple of coins. So I can take your Goliath turbine. I don't need the bots, although I could definitely use a driller bot. I will only have 2 medical supplies left over, but it's fine. Should I take the driller bot as well? Yeah, why not? Let's give him a whole bunch of these guys as well. So we have a lot of that, and we could definitely use the space in our storage facility. It's emptied out a bit. Perfect. That's good. It's going to take forever to get this trading ship filled. Especially since we only have this airlock over here, so they have to walk all the way around. Holy, that was fast. I saw that. So we got an additional 3,000 kilowatts of power. Excellent. Just where'd it go? It got emptied out fast. The night's almost over, but we still have a couple of we have this power collector and this power collector still with the power, and we have 2 over here. So we should be able to make it to the night. Shouldn't be an issue. Do we have... Okay, we can have an engineer come here and build this for us. Excellent. Okay, they're coming out the airlock over here with all the goods to bring to the ship. So, okay. But they're going to be really pissed off when they get back. They don't like walking. Alright, so we have food here. Well, this guy's eating something, but there's no food in these machines. So, well, what are you actually eating? Is it your imagination? Alright, we have a lot. We have JP Meadows come and build a bed. She doesn't have to be very important because she didn't make the meal maker. So he's gonna go take a nap. Good doctor. You go take a nap. And we'll have this trading ship supplied in no time. Okay. We just need to get this this facility built. We're running low on ore, which is fine for now. In the morning, when we are back up and running again and the sun's up, we will turn everything back on again. Currently producing 192 kilowatts of power from just the wind, which is excellent. Could always use more, right? Always use more. But thankfully, because the wind is is blowing so hard, we actually didn't lose much power this evening. That's excellent. I like that. Keep that up. Keep blowing. Now, how are we gonna get to this spot here so we can build our little, or actually a quite large lightning rod? See, this lightning rod over here stores 3,000 kilowatts of power. The really big one stores 5,000 kilowatts of power. So that'll be even better. So how do we get that there? So I was thinking we need, obviously, another oxygen generator. We can put that over there. What we do need over here is an... so we have a lot of these things here. We can put a cabin over here. I don't really want to. The cabin is also pretty useless over this side because then we can't expand over in this direction, so we need something else. Now, I was thinking about putting down a lab, right? Nice big lab. So we can produce more of the good stuff. Medical supplies. So, but, yeah, so we'll build a lab over here, and then we'll build a, either a bar or an oxygen generator over here, and get that really nice little big lightning rod constructed over here, and then we can build something also over, like a cabin over this side and a cabin over here, and get everything else protected. And then build a whole bunch of mines here, build an additional couple, like 4 mines, and have that as our production or as a mining center, and get that started. Get a whole bunch more ore. Excellent. So these guys are nowhere near done yet. We need more bots. We definitely need more bots. The thing is, I have already given the bot robotics facility a priority, and they are working on the bot, but it's just really slow. There's nothing I can't really push them to do more. You can of course always ask for more colonists. Right now at the moment I think we are a bit at the limit of how many colonists we can handle. 105 is okay, but I'm already seeing that a whole bunch of them are not sleeping, or they're kind of annoyed, or they're unhappy, like this guy here. A river pain. It's a river of pain. Nothing we can do about it. So they need to get, they want to get some more booze, right? So we have a whole bunch of booze. Well, not a whole bunch. We have five beers that we can actually give to our colonists, which is okay. So I'm thinking that perhaps we should build another bar over here and attract these people to come past this side, so they will actually enjoy working on these bots and come here more often. That'll be kind of a good thing. How's this coming? Very large solar panel. We just need one more metal. That's our guy there. Robert Lyons is coming to bring that and just place it here, and then he's going to walk away because he has absolutely no skills in engineering, so he doesn't know how to build that. We are halfway through the day, and we have only filled this power collector. This one is still empty. This is pretty much empty. That's not good. We need more power, that's for sure. A heck of a lot more power, as a matter of fact. Otherwise we will not make it through the night. So we need to stop building all this extra stuff. Well, we'll keep building this, of course. We only need 1, 2, 3, 4 metal here, and that shouldn't take too long to get. But I'm gonna do a bit of a building stop on the normal domes and focus a little bit on power, because we definitely need more power. It's definitely an issue that we need to resolve. We need to get these power collectors filled before the lightning starts striking. So I also want the nice big we have to wait till we have the Goliath turbine research, the patent that we're going to get from this guy, and then we can build a really big wind turbine, which is great, because because that gives us an additional 50 kilowatts of power, I think. Wait. Let's see. How much power do we get from these really big ones? This is 33 kilowatts. And over here, this is also 33, right? Yeah, it's 33. So, yeah, so 50 kilowatts of power is what we get from the really big guy. Really big wind turbine, which we're going to be getting in a couple of minutes. Because these guys are taking their time. Can you speed this up? I really wonder why they take so long. They only have tiny little legs, right? Okay, the wind and is still okay. Storm is coming in though. We are generating not enough power. We have too little at the moment. That's why we're not filling. Is this thing full yet? Yes, it is full. So this thing is isn't anymore. Was collecting power. But we have our engineer Corey is going to come by, and he's going to build this. But of course, it'll be too late. It's going to be night. So we're not going to be able to do much with that power plant. Great. So anyways, how is our milestone going on? Power monger. Okay, we need to get that additional solar panel here. And then when we have the power monger, not the power monger, the patent for the really big turbine, we can build that as well. And that should give us an additional 100 kilowatts of power, moving us a little closer to that milestone. Holy flip. This is remarkable. These guys don't even flinch from that, right? Ooh, okay. So one more medal here. This is coming from our little guy, Faith. Faith Bruce. Faith the Bruce? Sounds like a Scottish rapper. One more bit of resource there, medical supply. And then we will have that set up. Goliath turbine patent acquired. Excellent. We got another beautiful little supply ship here. A trading ship. Land. What is your commission? 45%. Okay, that's not much. It's good. I'm going to sell you a whole bunch of this meat. And I am also going to sell you a couple of these guys. I'm going to take your coin. La la la. Oh, one back. There we go. Excellent. Well, take my meat, and I'll take your coin. And that didn't sound at all dubious. And now we should be able to build the really big turbine, which doesn't even fit here anymore. There we go. We can put it right there. Is it still in the green? Yes, it is. So this puppy. Oh, this one already builds, okay, it's 80 kilowatts of power. This puppy should give us 50 kilowatts of power. So we have an additional over 100 kilowatts of power going to be generated there pretty soon. I want this prioritized. So I want that on priority. And then we should build another big, can we even put that there? Is that even possible? Yes, we can. Another Goliath wind turbine. This is not going to be in protection. It's not going to be protected at all. So we need to also build an additional lightning rod over here soon. Run out of spares. Of course we have. We constantly run out of spares. We also ran out of power. Look at that. We only have two power clutches available, and we are not generating any power. And this is. We aren't even halfway through the night, so I'm definitely going to have to turn some things off. So let's go ahead and disable some stuff. Turn on the food production. That has to keep going, of course. There we go. And the food. People need to eat, right? Over here as well. There you are. Excellent. And I will also turn on one bedroom for you guys. How much power are we using? Let's see. 79. And we're generating 76. Excellent. We should definitely make it through the night with that. It's only taking off 3 kilowatts of power. Oh, we're actually generating power now. Oh, cool. Wind is coming back again. So we can turn some more on. So what else should we turn on? I mean, people do seem a bit unhappy. Let's turn on the bar. Should we do that? Yes, there we go. Bar is on. All right. This trading ship should get supplied soon enough, and we can, if we can get an engineer out here to come and build this for us, that'll be nice. There's too many people standing outside here, though. He seems very unhappy. Oswaldo, what a name. They're all very, very unhappy, and it's kind of sleepy as well. So let's turn this guy on. How much power are we generating? 192. That's quite good, actually. That's very good. So okay, there's a bunch of unhappy people there. As soon as this oxygen generator is built, it looks out of power. Yeah, well, of course there's no power coming there because this thing hasn't been built. Oh, bloody, okay. I need somebody to come and build that for us. Right, we have a whole bunch of these yellow warning signs that aren't really actually true. There's nothing we can do about that right at the moment. This is going to take additional 6 more metal, 5 more metal. Which, are we producing that at the moment? No, we're not. So let's turn this on as well. Let's turn one of these mines on as well so they can get back to producing. Oh, let's turn 2 of them on. Why not? Right, we have a lot of power. I'm not getting any power anymore. Okay, fine, fine. You and your tricks. This is okay. I think we'll be fine. So where's my bot? I need my rescue bot. The CNT 4. There, this guy always comes in for me. Manages to get the stuff done. Look at that. Good boy. You did your master proud. So now you can go back inside and act like the slave that you are. So you seem very unhappy. Why are you unhappy? He seems unhappy because he has to walk so far, I think. I think it's really far away to get the food to put in these meal makers. So we need to put a biodome over here on this side as well, which I don't really want to do, because that means that a whole bunch of people are going to be working in close proximity to these starports. Well, it makes them basically targets for the terrorists. Well, I would like to keep my people as far away from the terrorists as possible, but the food is just too far away. Okay, should we open this as well? You guys can move that food to the storage facility if you want. No? Okay, then not. Why bother, right? Alright, sun's up. We're gonna get a whole bunch of power influx now. So we should be able to get some things back on again, online, and start producing some stuff. So I'm gonna get that online, that online. All good. How's our power? 276, 200, 300. Excellent. Keep going. I would like to have this on as well, because yeah, as you can see, we are making those bots. Just need to get a couple of engineers over here to build that. See, our food is stabilized around 100 units in total. If I want to get that to go up even further, I will definitely need to do something about the situation. Build some more biodomes, I think. Let's build some more beds. Get these people something to sleep on. Excellent. I wish I could just go and sleep for days. Even though there's a lockdown, I'm still very, very tired of stuff. You know, you stay in the house the whole day, every day. Can't really do much except for work and watch TV. It doesn't really give you much energy. Playing computer games does give you energy, but sometimes you just want to go outside, you know, and talk to other people, socialize. That gives you energy. Some cases it gives me energy. Sometimes. We also need some more spares, don't we? So let's turn these guys back on. Give that priority so that we get that done as soon as possible. There's already metal in there, so they shouldn't have that much of a difficulty. Can also turn. Wait, should we turn this on? Yeah, why not? Let's turn that on as well, and we'll just let everything else. This power collector is already starting to fill up. It's great. Oh, we got 2 more metal coming. Wow, that was fast. Great. So we have another driller bot in a second here. That will give us four driller bots. Perfect. And make it so that we are. Yeah, we're getting to that 10 very fast. And if we can get this person, some engineer to build this bot, that'll be nice as well. 100%. We have an additional driller bot. Haha, look at that. So now we have 4 driller bots. So these 2 mines are definitely enough to keep these driller bots active. So 2 each, I guess. That'll work. For me, it will. Puts us to 6. And we already have another bot over here being constructed. That puts us to 7. So we only need 3 more. Excellent. 2 more metal. 2 more metal. 2 more. Oh, I wish I could have. The storm is going to reach its peak in a bit, and then we should have some sunlight hours, maybe perhaps the last little bits of the day. There is no more storage capacity though, so we need to start thinking about building an additional power collector. I think that's definitely something that we have to do. And I also need to put down a one of these guys, a lightning rod over here. Just wondering if I should put it. I want to try and put it somewhere in the middle here, so that we get as much space as possible out of this thing. Because if we get a lot of overlap, it doesn't really make much sense. So I'd like to have it right there. So how's our water? Our water's doing fine. We do have 33 drops of water, so we don't really need an additional water extractor. I think these takes 2 more metal. Here comes some more metal. Where's this going? Going to airlock. Okay. Why aren't we producing some metal here? This doesn't seem to be on at all. We can turn this guy on as well. There should be some ore in here. Yes, there we go. Get that started. We have 360 watt coin because we finished that unloading that ship over there, loading it up, and everything else seems to be going okay. I think no problems whatsoever. We aren't going to get any colonists or any visitors at the moment because, well, food doesn't. We are stable, and with food and with water and so on. So if we want to get more colonists, we need to first get that to go up above 100. Above 100 pieces. And I don't see that happen yet. Okay, let's see. We need, of course, also to expand this area over here. What we can do, can we put the really big guy over here? That will solve a whole bunch of our problems. I don't think we can. No, we can't. Yes, we can. We can put this guy right there. A bit of a waste because it takes it's overlapping quite significantly. It'd be better if we put it over here. But then we can't really build the mines. So this would be a better spot. If we put it here, we can definitely build those mines over here and still have some space over to expand in this direction with some domes. And then this thing wouldn't be in the way. Maybe we should go for the small one. Oh, doesn't reach. Oh, it does. Excellent. So gonna go for the big ones instead. It's fine. One more metal, please. How's that doing? We are generating. Okay. That was. I thought we were generating positively, but that's because the wind is dropping. We're not actually generating more power than we need, and we still have a whole bunch of facilities that are off, like this thing over here, the beds over here, which we can turn on again. So the status doesn't seem to be improving much because nobody seems to be taking care of themselves. We do have a lot of people over here, and they don't have anywhere to go to eat except for over here, and apparently they don't want to go there. I'm not sure what is going on. Maybe we don't have enough beds. Is that the case? Could be. See, a lot of people are thirsty. So should we build some more water fountains? Is that what they want? Sure, why not? We have a lot of TVs, but they don't seem to be watching them. There's nobody standing here. So they're mostly unhappy over here. This guy's unhappy, this guy's unhappy, but he's sleeping in a nice soft bed. These people all seem to be happy. We have a lot of beds. Why aren't they sleeping? I mean, we should be in status excellent because we have so much capacity to sleep. I don't know. We have one more metal needed over here. That's coming with our beautiful little CNT4 driller, constructor bot. He's gonna save the day for us. Give us another really nice big wind turbine. Look at that thing go up. This is the Goliath wind turbine, or the very large wind turbine. I'm not quite sure why it says very large. I don't understand why it doesn't say Goliath wind turbine, because that's the patent that we bought. So if you have the Goliath title, why don't you give that to your wind turbines? I don't understand that. So this thing is generating 30 kilowatts of power. Excellent. Additionally, so that's going to help us generate a whole bunch more power. We also want this one, this wind turbine, to also get built as soon as possible. But first, I think we should focus on getting our people a little bit happier. So okay, they seem to be okay now. We are now in excellent. Finally, so somebody went to sleep. We also passed 115 bits of food, vegetables. So there's definitely that's all going quite well. We can build a bar here now finally. So should we build it? Let's build it like so. We can connect it up to that, like that. Oh, that's good. So the canteen is becoming a center area. So they all guests and so on coming from this starport would have to go in through here, this airlock, go past this oxygen generator, and pass a whole bunch of guards before they can get into the canteen and kill some people. And the bar should allow our good-mannered visitors to do their business and get a little bit happier. Right, do we need more? I think we need more engineers. There's a whole bunch of machines here. Well, they don't have the materials yet, though. I think we need another workshop. This is 2, 4, 6. We can make 6 spares at a time. It's definitely. Is that enough? I don't think it's enough. Well, all of our utilities seem to be okay. These guys don't seem to be in good order, though. So we have a couple of machines, just 1 or 2 of them that need some attention. The rest seem to be fine. We have a lot of water as well. It's all good. Power collector is filling up. Excellent. We haven't even used any of our power collectors. Wind is like not even completely full, and we are generating more power than we need. Excellent. It's all good. That's going up. Medical supplies. Perfect. Okay, we are doing okay now, finally. We're starting to get into the zone where we actually are able to produce and build at the same time, which is excellent. We want that. That's what you want in this game. You want to be able to continuously produce. We have a bunch of driller bots, so we don't have that many people get hurt. So our sick bay doesn't have to be on all the day. Talking about a sick bay, I want to have a sick bay over here. No lab, I said sick bay. This puppy right there, and I want that to be connected like so. But is it still in the green? Yeah, it should still be in the green. Perfect. So I want a sick bay over here, so that visitors can come and get healed up here instead of having to go into the city, into the colony proper. This would help us significantly. This is a small bar though, so should I also put down a small sick bay? Yeah, we'll put a small sick bay down and get that built as soon as possible, and leave it at that on this side, because they have a bar that makes them happy, they have a cabin to sleep, and they have a canteen to eat, and if they're sick, there's a sick bay. So there is no need for visitors to go anywhere else except for right here, right? Yeah, I think so. So let's put down a couple more beds, benches right there, there, and there. A couple more of these water fountain thingies, and some more food machines. Perfect. Nice little TV. Can we put a TV over here somewhere? There we go. That should get people happy. So a whole bunch of unhappy people, but that's because they have to walk so far to bring food here. They don't like that. But we will resolve that pretty soon when we put down a large biodome over here, which we're going to be doing. And that should supply the food, the canteen over here, the canteen over here, and the bar over there. It should make it that people are less unhappy to walk around, because then stuff will be a bit closer. But we'll continue our endeavors and our work in the next episode. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. It's fine. Seriously, it is. And I will see you guys in the next episode, when we continue building on our little colony here. So, have a nice evening. See you next time. Bye-bye.